What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 106, my West Ham United Next Gen Career Mode. And we're kicking things off here in the next round of the FA Cup, and it looks like quite an easy tie against Swindon Town. Obviously, I can't underestimate Swindon Town because they do have a particular controversial player up front playing a striker, and it is Nile Ranger. I actually rate Nile Ranger in real life. I think he's a great player. And you know, he has a checkered past. You know, he has been considered to be a bit of a fool sometimes, but I still rate him as a great player. You know, I think I watched Swindon versus QPR with a mate Dan last season when Nile Ranger played in that game, and along with Alex Pritchard too. Them two ran the show for Swindon. They were incredible players, and it really shows that them two, I think, players have a bright future if they get their heads down, particularly Nile Ranger, and you know, get to playing football and just get away from all that bad life that they've been living. You know, I don't think that's the word. You know what I mean, that lifestyle. You know, they need to change. Just Scuffet makes a series of great saves there to keep Swindon out, and you know, they've been dominating on the early pressure. You know, I can't deny that. And here they come again forward, but we win the ball back here with Kramer. Kramer looking for movements in the box, and he actually does find Werner with a great run there and a well-timed pass as Werner puts the ball into the box, but unfortunately no one wins that header there, and the attack does break down. But as you can see, we do give away a free kick here with a foul on Nile Ranger. Smith is going to put the ball into the box with Swindon, deep into the box. It actually does find Nile Ranger, but heads it out to Timo Werner, and that's one man you don't want it to break to, as West Ham are going to hit them on the break now. Swindon in trouble as Werner cuts inside of his man. He's through on goal, and it should be 1-0 there, but the goalkeeper produces a great save, and Kramer's header just goes past the post there, which was actually a very powerful header there. But we're still in the attack here, and here comes Angel Correa, new boy for us here. Cuts inside his man, takes his shot, 1-0 to West Ham, just like that, just before half time. It took a while to wear down Swindon, because they are, like I said, they come out here, they gave us a great match. You know, the first half was very difficult for us, and you know, it took us a while to break them down. All it took was a moment of brilliance from Angel Correa. You know, the speed was definitely the key factor in that attack there, as he just powered that ball into the back of the net. Hammers lead 1-0. But that's not going to be the end of the first half action here. Swindon come forward with Mason, finds Nile Ranger. Ranger cutting inside the net. Great bit of play there from the England striker. Plays it into Mason. Mason gets challenged, but he's still onto the ball here. Here he is again, trying to tease the defender, but his cross does hit the top of the goal there. That's close as they've got to a goal at the moment, except from Nile Ranger's efforts. But you know, Swindon can definitely take a lot of positives out of that first half. As we go into the second half here, we win the ball back with Januzaj, and again, poor defended from Swindon as it lets Adam Januzaj in. Are they going to get punished here for 2-0? Januzaj, I don't know how on earth the Kosovan international or the Belgian international missed that there. I was absolutely shocked, but yes, it's still 1-0 somehow. Swindon do win the corner here, and they put the ball into the box. Nothing comes of that attack, it looks like, and here comes Angel Correa on the break yet again for the Hammers. Here he is trying to break free of Kasim, the Swindon Town defender. He puts the ball over the top into Danny Ings, but unfortunately it had a little bit too much on it, and the attack does break down. Disappointing there. 88 minutes in, Swindon looking to get a goal here, but we do win it back with Timo Werner, who puts the ball into Kramer. Kramer first time ball into Danny Ings. West Ham are looking to put this game to bed now with Angel Correa. He's looking to mimic his first goal he scored in the first half. Here he comes again. Check that out. Angel Correa announced himself on the West Ham scene there at Upton Park. At Upton Park, you know, what a way to do it. He announced himself in the FA Cup next round. I believe it's the fourth round. And what a goal that is. You know, two great solo goals he's scored, and he's destroyed Swindon there with just great play, great acceleration, and just the eye for goal. And that's definitely going to a way to win West Ham United faithful hearts. You know, very well played. The Hammers do march on into the next round, and our cup game is strong at the moment. 43rd minute and 91st, right at the end of the halves. But Angel Correa does rightly so win that man of the match award, and it was the Angel Correa show in my opinion. He showed up, and he definitely took all the pressure off West Ham there against a team like Swindon, who, no offence, are not the best of teams, but you know, I still think they are a great side. No, I've got nothing but good things to say about them, but I think they can come a long way. You know, when Paulo Di Canio was there, he really did announce them, and I think ever since he's left, they've definitely had a great side. But never mind, we do go on to a game here against Manchester City. A team we did knock out the semi-finals, and we're on an absolute high at the moment, getting through to the FA Cup, and obviously in the finals we've got that date at Wembley against Liverpool. You know, nothing can stop us at the moment except from probably a team like Manchester City or Chelsea. City have basically took themselves out of the title race here with a run of poor form. I don't know how that's happened, but well, I still think we're 3 points clear at the top of the BPL table. But against Manchester City now. It's going to be an interesting game, a very interesting game. As we come forward, David Silva looks to get him on the attack, but he gets challenged by fellow countryman Montoya. It falls into Lucas now, who's going to drive himself through the heart of that defence. Imagine like Luke Shaw did it before, he's done it exactly again. We know what City's weakness are, they don't like players running at them, and Lucas has just done that exactly the same as what Luke Shaw did in the second leg of the Capital One Cup tie. And he just ran straight through that defence, put the ball as calmly as you like into the bottom corner there. No chance City, no chance Joe Hart. West Ham United 1-0 up thanks to that great Lucas effort. Very well played there from the Brazilian. Here comes Balotelli onto the ball now. Links up with Lucas again, and Lucas is just causing City all kinds of problems here. Here he comes. Lucas crosses the ball in, looks for Suso. He can't win the header. It falls to Malanda, but it gets headed over him. Oscar's still in possession here as Oscar plays it into Strootman. Strootman now lines up a shot from range. Kevin Strootman, and oh, he is known for scoring amazing goals when he does score, but not on this occasion. But 10 minutes in, we are dominating at the moment. Ball comes out from the goal kick. West Ham win it back just like that. We're up through here. It's Oscar, a well-timed ball over the top, finds old boy, Manchester City old boy, Balotelli, and he puts the ball into the back of the net for West Ham. He's West Ham's talisman, like I said it here on this career mode episodes before, and I'll say it time and time again. What a sign he's been, and he silences the Manchester City fans with a great ball over the top and a crisp finish to the bottom corner there, as it is 2-0 to West Ham, and City need to get back into this game here or it's going to become embarrassing. Here comes City again with David Silva. David Silva plays into Jovetic, who is actually a great player. Cuts inside, plays it into Negredo. Back into Jovetic, who gets his shot away. But unfortunately, he cannot put it on the ball. Beat Thibaut Courtois on that occasion. He did put it on target, but couldn't beat him. And that's it. The City's attack done now as Oscar comes in attack for West Ham. Here he comes now, the Brazilian maestro. Cuts inside, gets challenged by Boyata, but we don't give up the attack, and a misplaced pass does find Mario Balotelli. Balotelli looking to make it 3-0, but unfortunately that shot was poor and Joe Hart holds on to it there. No complaints though from the West Ham department because we are dominating this game. As Malanda tries to bring West Ham forward, poor passing here, and Joe Hart, an absolute shambolic clearance. You know, just passed it into Junior Malanda, who tackles the goalkeeper. And West Ham, 32 minutes into this game, are 3-0 up. And could you go as far to say that is the 3 points wrapped up there? You know, I wouldn't like to say it because obviously we was a couple of goals up against Tottenham earlier on in the season, or I think it was last season, and they turned it around and got back to 4-4. So yeah, I'm a bit sceptical here, but that ain't the end of the first half action. Amazingly, as Lucas comes forward here, takes his shot from range, and again Joe Hart has to be hot on his heels to get that save there, and he needs to get that mistake out of his head or City could fall even further behind. As the ball comes out again from a goal kick, it actually falls to Alvaro Negredo. Negredo puts the ball over the top into Stefan Jovetic. Jovetic takes his shot away, but again Courtois is in stunning form to keep that ball out of his goal. And great play there from the Belgian goalkeeper, who has probably been one of my best signings. You know, I think we've definitely found a solid goalkeeper in Thibaut Courtois. I feel safe with him. And you know, same could say for Scuffet and McCarthy. You know, our third choice goalkeeper is a solid goalkeeper. Even though the rating doesn't show it, he actually does keep a lot of balls out. So I'm pleased with him. Second half in, Negredo gets a golden opportunity to put City ahead, but again Courtois, he definitely has to win man of the match here. He's been in great form. He's kept City at every single chance they've had. As Shah looks to play through Lucas, a misplaced pass falls back to the centre back. Puts a well-weighted ball over the top to Balotelli again, who gets his shot away. It's saved. Falls to Suso. Suso shoots. Great defender there from the City defence to keep that goal. We'll keep the game at bay. You know, we'll keep West Ham at bay. But we do win the corner as the ball comes in from Malanda. Finds Stephen Corker, but Joe Hart was first to that ball. Balotelli takes the ball down. That's not the end of the attack yet. Balotelli cut inside and out of Nasic. He looks to put the ball in. He cuts back inside it yet again. And like City just won't give Balotelli a moment's rest, but he does wriggle free for a split second and finds Fabian Schär to make it 4-0 to the Hammers. 73 minutes into this game, and West Ham have destroyed the blue side of Manchester. That is just what a statement from West Ham United, showing their intent for the league here. You know, we've not let the cup hype get to us. You know, like the FA Cup getting to the next round, and obviously the final. We're not going to have a hangover. We're going to keep professional and play all the way to the end here. That's what I expect, nothing less from our team. As Balotelli breaks forward, looking to get a fifth for the game, gets his shot from range, but it produces a great save from Joe Hart yet again. And you know, this game was definitely an amazing one, as West Ham recorded a massive 4-0 away victory against Manchester City at the Etihad. Balotelli showed up with Lucas, Malanda and Fabian Schär, and then that scoreline is going to be remembered for some time, as Balotelli picks up a 9.0 man of match rating, 100% passing, 66% passing. 100% shooting, I think I actually should say there. But yes, guys, Leo James did decline that contract offer, and you know, I have to decide if I want to go back in for a new deal with him. I'll think about it, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll leave you guys looking at transfer deadline day. Nothing happened with us on transfer deadline day. We're just going to show you the players that come in and came out as the episode does draw to a close here. Wilshere coming to City were a big signing there, actually, I must say. But nothing else was really happening. Berahino in at QPR. I believe he signed on a contract extension. I mean a contract expiry, so that's good. As we get De Bruyne and Herrera in and Carrera. You know, it's a great signing there. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the squad report. If you did enjoy the episode, then guys, please make sure you hit that like button. You know, it really does show me you are enjoying this series. And you know, FIFA 15 is just around the corner, and I've got some exciting stuff for you guys to see. And on that note, if you want to see exciting stuff and FIFA 15 content next gen, then make sure you subscribe to this channel for more and more to come the next coming year, you know, and the year after. I'm definitely dedicated to YouTube, guys, and it's something I want to definitely take further. You know, I love it, and you know, if you can find it in your hearts to subscribe, it is free. And you know, if I'm giving you entertainment, then make sure you could reward me if I'm giving you entertainment and feel like I deserve that subscribe. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.